Hey everybody, welcome back to the trail. We are heading out of Canyon Village right now after realizing we had a 52-mile day planned for today. We had to redo the permit, so we're doing a little bit of a Sobo section and then we'll be back at Canyon Village to head north and continue on through Yellowstone. So we're gonna get to see the Canyonland area right now, and then we will be heading out to the park I think in 3 or 4 days. So I think it's either we'll definitely be crossing Montana either the 15th or the 16th. I don't know. Anyway, this plan is going to be much better than what we were doing before, and I'm really looking forward to it. So appreciate y'all joining me on the trail today, and let's get going. We got the crew in front. All right, welcome to the trail, everybody. Welcome to Canyonland. Holy crap. I'm gonna see if there's a view over here. Look at this. Oh, wow. You can finally see the river way, way down there.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all the bison. Some right here, and then all the way down into that valley. Oh, that's so cool. I was hoping to see them. Oh, I'm so happy. I just got to watch the buffalo for a while, and man, that's one of the things I've always wanted to see, especially having seen the Great Migration in the Masai Mara when I was safari in Africa. That kind of made me think like, wow, we really messed up in America with how we just executed millions upon millions of bison and destroyed a lot of the prairie land that we have or had. It's so great to be able to see this little piece of it that's still left. We're off trail right now because there's a bison on the trail staring our direction, and none of us want to get too close to a bison. Oh, looks like a hot spring to our right. I don't want to get too close to that either. Back to the trail, everybody. We are at morning 2 of our trip from Old Faithful up to Gardner, Montana. Got some drying going on back there, and we're heading up the trail. There was a wolf pack ahead of us earlier this morning. Saw all their footprints and a little bit of doggy barf, and then be another short day. We've done about 5-6 miles, got about 12-13 more to go, 18 total for the day, 18 for yesterday. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. We're going to probably stop in Norris Geyser Basin to see some geysers, and then head up to Indian Creek. So it could be as much as like a 32-33 mile day, depending on how we break it up and if we stay in the campground tonight, or if we just kind of push forward and get a few more miles in after a resupply. Anyway, welcome back to the trail in Yellowstone, and hope you guys enjoy. So that little red spot down there is a hot spring, and it's like scalding hot. And then if you look up the river a little bit, that corner there is another little pool of hot water that's coming in out of the corner, and there's just little pockets of steam along this whole stream. Backcountry thermals. Welcome back to the trail, everybody. We are at day 3, morning 3 of our trip out of Yellowstone, and today is the Norris Geyser Basin. That's the porcelain basin that you're looking at now. We're gonna go to the back basin first, hopefully catch a steamboat geyser eruption, which can last up to 3 days, we're told. So not holding my breath, but it'd be super cool if it started while we were here. See you guys down the trail. Springs.
That's right, smell. I smell you.
Oh, yeah, this is sulfury as all sulfur can get. Steamboat Geyser. Apparently it's been having mini eruptions recently. It's a big one too. Come on, put on a show for us. Crater Springs, not a geyser. It just does that the entire time. And then it just drains out. Oh, that's so cool. What's gonna happen next? They wouldn't put the boardwalk here if it wasn't safe to be here, right?
These formations are so cool.
Look at all the mineral deposits. Sounds like it's getting closer to the surface.
And is that all, those are just like rocks and pebbles covered with a bunch of mineral deposits so they look fuzzy?
I think so. And like you can see the ones down here have like a flat top. That's probably where like the water level stops.
Oh, right.
Oh, I can see the water. It's about to start again.
Yeah. Filling back up.
And then it drains again. Welcome back to the trail, everybody. We are heading up to Bighorn Pass. This morning we went into Gardner to resupply, so technically we've crossed into Montana, but not really because we have not hiked into Montana yet. However, that should be tomorrow after the little fiasco with the permits. We got a couple days, gonna get in Montana a couple days later. This may be where I split the video into two. But instead of doing the normal intro outro, because it's kind of a weird day and there's a lot of other stuff to take care of, I might just run this into one long video. So this is the transition point. Yay! Anyway, really excited to move forward, looking at the average paces that we would need to hit to finish at various points in September. I think we're going to shoot for September 17th as the finish date, which is completely within reach and hopefully doesn't push up against the winter too much, but we'll find out. Anyway, welcome back to the trail and hope you guys enjoy the hike. Look at all that smoke down in the valley. All that's coming from the west coast, the border of Montana and Idaho. Windy up here. Good morning, everybody. We are in Yellowstone still at the top of Fawn Pass. You can see all that smoke along the horizon. Made it very interesting hiking. Colder in the mornings and cools off cooler in the evenings. faster in the evenings, I mean. But it's part of life out here, I guess. We are going to do like a 21 mile today, get out of Yellowstone, get out of Wyoming, hiking to Montana, which will be the final state, and charge on up to the Bob and Glacier before too long. Gonna hit Bozeman and then Butte before, I think, getting back onto the CDT proper. Yeah, we're gonna back on the CDT after, or right around Butte, Montana. So, story time. Yesterday, about 2 miles out of camp, I was hiking alone, trying to catch up with Bug, Tweaky, and Skunk Bear. And I had like a group of guys behind me. 2 miles out of camp, I come out of a grove of trees, and to my left, I don't know, maybe 50 yards away, was a big old grizzly bear. And luckily he didn't see me. I was downwind of him, and so I just kind of like backed up slowly so that he was there was a stream or like a river to the left with a very steep bank. So he was down the bank, and I was able to back up out of eyesight and then kind of like scoot around and get through. But a way too close of an encounter for my taste. I hope I don't see any more bears on this trip. I have had my fill. And it was a little unnerving that it was 2 miles from camp. Everyone was a little bit unsettled this morning. But out with the 6 o'clock crew, Bug, Tweaky, Skunk Bear, and myself, and Wolverine's probably out too. She usually gets out a little bit after us, but she's fast, so she'll catch up. And then Longbird, Fuego, Buck Mild, Bison, Wizard Spoon, and Nude Beach are probably going to roll out at like 7:30, maybe even 8 o'clock. They are on a different timetable than the rest of us. So they hike their own hike, and we hike our own hike and see each other in camp. All right, I've rambled on enough. See you guys down the trail. Welcome to Montana, everybody. Got some pictures at the border. We had a little bit of a lunchtime celebration, and heading over to park boundary tonight. Gonna sleep on the other side and then head out on Specimen Ridge tomorrow. So getting that new state smell, and again, kind of like coming into Wyoming, I'm a little bit more determined than any other emotion, but like not in the same way where I was kind of frustrated determined last time. I'm excited and optimistic determined this time. This is going to be a great state. Should be finished in about a month. See you guys up the trail.